for Virgo's highest good, highest self. What messages do you have for Virgo? Oh, y'all gonna be doing some releasing during this time. Hello. Messages for Virgo, spiritual well-being and health. What messages do you have for Virgo for their spiritual well-being and their health? Messages. Oh wow. Okay, here we go. Cards popping off per usual. Spirit's like, oh, we got a message. We got one for him. Okay. Something's wrong with me. All right, let's get serious. Ooh. Spiritual well-being and health. What's the message for Virgo's career and finances? Career and finances for Virgo. What is the message for Virgo's health or love and relationships? Message for Virgo and their love and relationships. Ooh, would you look at that? Pisces got the 10 of Cups too. And Cancer got the 3 of Pentacles for their love and relationships. Nice. Okay. Okay, Virgo. All right, so the first card that came out that I showed you is the Devil reverse. I always like the Devil reverse. The Devil reverse, excuse me. Because obviously it means that you're going to be, or the messages that you need to be releasing something or someone that you have an unhealthy attachment to. Something that you feel is good for you, but it's actually not. It actually holds you back. Something that you look to as a staple is the reason why I kept talking, because I wanted the energy to pick up. Something or someone, a relationship that you look to as a staple in your life that needs to be evaluated. A karmic relationship. Okay. So, could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You do have the 6 of Cups. Could be with a Capricorn because you have the Devil card. However, I'm looking more, this is a relationship either with your children or your parents. And not saying that you have to let it go, but there's aspects of this relationship that need to be let go, period. So, okay, I apologize. Let me turn this. Apologize, Virgo. Someone was calling my phone. Y'all can make me put my phone down, though. No? Erica Badu? Okay. So, what does the 6 of Cups represent? What is this relationship? This is a past relationship. Or this is past behaviors, okay, that need to be release. What does the 6 of Cups represent? Okay. Well, the 2 of Cups. Sorry. Doesn't get any more direct than that. Okay. Let me ask what the 2 of Pentacles represents. Because this is clearly someone you're dealing with that you've been dealing with for a long time. Now, there could just be issues. There could be behaviors that need to be dealt with. I'm guessing past behaviors that you're dealing with. Okay. Page of Cups is where the 2 of Pentacles clarifies the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so your issue with this person is that they keep, it's like you're tired of being surprised, or something that they do always, like the page is I don't really, page is not my favorite. They keep doing page shit. Excuse my language. But they can do better. So I feel like it's not that maybe you need to release this person. I think it's their this cycle of this past behavior. It's like you want them to level up to this, to the Two of Cups. It's like, let's meet eye to eye, because you're not at this point anymore. Like, this is like child's play to you. Okay. And, you know, I mean, like I said, when I started off just doing love readings, I was like, well, I'm a Leo, so I feel like that's why I resonate. My sun sign is Leo. And I feel like that's why I resonate so much with love, because Leo is the heart. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Okay. Not saying I'm special or anything. But so when love comes up constantly, I can't help but to address it as such. But this could also be, like I said, aspects of maybe, you know, your parents, you know, or your children. You're tired of a behavior that this person is exhibiting, and you want them to meet you at your level. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Now that I'm thinking about it, it could be literally your children. You're tired of it, and it needs to be. And so going into your spiritual well-being and your health, because all this ties together. You have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is about someone who is sitting on a situation, needs to make a decision, but isn't doing it. Okay. And as soon as that comes out, the Empress, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups. So some of you are dealing with issues either with your parent or children with the Empress. I'm trying to get a good gauge on this, because I don't want to just speak. I hate speaking super general. I like to be more specific. The Queen of Cups is a very nurturing energy. This is like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I said water sign. And remember, just because it's a queen here doesn't mean it's not a man. It's just what is coming out to represent that person's emotional state. I think you are dealing with, for sure, someone who is very emotional. Very emotional. What I'm also seeing is that they're saying for your spiritual well-being and your health, because honestly, it starts with the mind. So spiritual well-being to me is everything. That is what dictates what happens, in my opinion, in the rest of your life that you can control, things that you can control. It starts with how you are spiritually. Okay. So if you're right in that way, then you're fine. So I feel like these cater to more talking about that. So I say all that to say ... There's like a choice here. That's what I see. It's like someone drawing the line down the middle. And it's there's a situation where you either have to choose yourself. You're feeling like, because the Empress is the caregiver, and the Queen of Cups is, you know, she's, to me, she looks like she's kind of taking care of herself right here. You know what I mean? I think that, let me ask why the Empress is here. Now, you could have a decision to make. I'm going to be honest. Spiritually, this might be on your mind. You could have a decision to make between there's a motherly type figure, wife type figure, or there's this other Queen of Cups. It could be two women. Knight of Cups and the Tower. Virgo, I feel like you're telling someone that they have to, someone has to make a choice. It's like you're kind of forcing someone to make a choice. That's what I'm seeing in May and June. It's interesting, this came out for your spiritual message. But there's a Tower moment that has to happen. Why is this Tower moment here? What does it represent for Virgo? Why is this Tower moment here? Why is this Tower? Okay. The Hierophant. Yeah. You're telling someone, and the Hierophant is here because he's saying, and it's so funny that he shows up with advice, right? This is your advice. And it's about making the right choice. And you're also telling someone that they have to make the right choice. Spiritually, it is important for you to also make the right choice. Like, see those keys? It's key. It's imperative that you tell someone this is right and this is wrong. And this is about your, it makes sense now that this is, for your spirit. Because this is the priest. He doesn't see that a gray area. And unfortunately, someone has to make a decision. And I think it's important that the right decision is made. I think that's what it's saying. What is, and by the right decision, it's like not about what you think is right or what is innately right, instinctually right. So for instance, I don't care who says what, this is my opinion. You know not to hurt someone. Like physically. Like when you hurt someone physically, I don't care if there's a person who has issues. Subconsciously, they understand that it's wrong. Everyone knows that it's wrong. That's what your conscience is. Everyone has it. Some people ignore it. Some people don't. Use your conscience. If in your heart you feel like, no, this is wrong, then that's not the right choice. Don't make that choice. Eliminate it. All right, I'll move on from that because I can keep going on, and we're already 17 minutes in. Okay. So 6 of Swords reverse. Somebody going back. What's interesting is now you have, well, let me clarify again. Why is the 6 of Swords reverse here for finances and career? Why is the 6 of Swords reversed? You guys could be going back to a job from the past. Why is the 6? Or you all need to revisit something. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. You all need to revisit something. You can't move forward on a project. There's a decision that needs to be made. What does the Seven of Cups represent? It's you've been indecisive about something that you can no longer be indecisive about. I mean, you have this Tower moment here. You have the Devil being released. I feel like there's a lot of growth in May and June for Virgos. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. So there's something that you can't move forward on because there's something that's not working. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. What does the Eight of Swords represent? The Moon, Pisces. This water energy. This is all intertwined. It's amazing how this all kind of intertwines because everything is connected. So a lot of you could be dealing with a Pisces. It's definitely a water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this also represents illusions, mysteriousness, secrets. What is the Six of Swords going back to? What is the Six of Swords revisiting? What is it going back to? There's something obviously not working. I'm asking this question just as the last question, so I tie it all together. What is the Six of Swords? Okay. The World. A lesson that still needs to be learned. Something that needs to be completed. Something's not complete. And so either you're going back or you will go back, or it's suggested that you go back and you finish this. There's something not finished that you need to finish. May and June. And once you do that, it's done. What's the energy behind this Eight of Pentacles reverse? What's the energy behind this Moon card? That's what I want to know, actually. What's the energy behind the Moon? The Star and the Three of Wands. Something that was very important to you. Something or someone that you've been waiting on. So maybe that's you. That's why you, okay. Now hold on. Because this is career and finances. Because, I mean, it's all tying in together. You've been focused on this personal stuff. And you lost focus of something that was really important to you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You lost focus on something that was important to you. You need to go back. There's like more work to be done. That's what I'm getting with this Eight of Pentacles reverse. You didn't finish something. That I'm getting that message very, very strongly for your career or finances. That's why, I mean, we're at 22 minutes in, but whatever. There's something that you didn't, that there needs to still be a decision made on so that you can finish it, so that you need to complete this. It was something very important to you. This is a sign for Aquarius as well, but this was something very important to you. That's your ships coming in. And that could be your stardom. That's why this devil being released is so important. All right. Why is the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, which is really beautiful? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Okay. Well, love and relationships, I don't know. I mean, I think that these messages are here to tell you, like, okay, yeah, it's the message for spirit and your career and finances, but what it's saying is that there's issues that need to be addressed. There's issues that need to be addressed, but what's beautiful is, you know, for your love life and relationships, there's a lot of working together and a lot of harmony and a lot of like a new start for Virgo. What does the Ace of Cups represent? This is also the Star card, going back to for your career and finance, also a wish come true. If you address this kind of murkiness and something that you haven't been addressing that needs to be, as far as money and yeah, and finances and things, if you need to go back and do that and finish it. And then there's it's like good karma comes back to you. I just want to emphasize that because I'm getting that message strongly. What does the Ace of Cups represent here for Virgo and their love, life, and relationships for May and June? Something you've been worried about. Some of you may be getting pregnant in May and June. What does the Three of Pentacles represent? Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, King of Wands. So the Three of Pentacles represents you working on something with someone that you have not been. There's been this, look at the King and the Queen. In between them is greed and blocking, right? But this is you actually coming back together with them and working on things together. May, June. May going into June. Then you have the Ten of Cups, and I said there's a lot of harmony. There's a lot of seeing eye to eye, which was the overall message, the theme. See? You all had the Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, progression. It's a progression in a certain relationship, and you have the King and the Queen. What does the Ten of Cups represent for Virgo? What does the Ten of Cups represent for Virgo? Eight of Wands, fast, swift movement, judgment. Something is going to surprise you. Clarify that Nine of Swords real quick. What you've been worried about, what you've been stressing out about. I think that's why this, you've been very strong though with the Strength card. I have to say this, Leo's here. So you could be dealing with a Leo. You could have been worried about a Leo. But that's what this whole Page of Cups and Two of Cups is about. You all getting surprised. But again, these are messages to, this is what you want, right? So they're saying that things that need to be addressed are like greed, multiple people involved in the situation. People need to be blocked out. Handling whatever's going on with your career and find it doubling back to something that needs to be taken care of. You know, the Seven of Cups represents the 7 deadly sins. Was it greed, gluttony, lust? Everything needs to be right. Things need to be made right. That's what I'm saying. With that Hierophant, things need to be done right and made right. In order for this forward movement, you have something beautiful that is going to be, I mean, it's going to happen, but these things need to be addressed. Okay. Oh, wow. 28 minutes. That's okay. What happens? If this resonated, or if this resonates, you can book a reading at pinkpineappletarot.com if you want further clarity or confirmation on it. It's not up yet, but the Vimeo link will be here somewhere for the second half of May going into June. The love hacks, they should be up by today. Please, God. I know they're late already, but these messages come through when they're supposed to. They'll be up. So the Vimeo link is somewhere here. It's $5.99, and you get to find out how that person feels, what's blocking them, and what's the advice moving forward. If you want to watch the free YouTube, your love reading for May, it's here somewhere. You just click it. The subscribe button should be down here below. You just click the subscribe button and you'll get alerted whenever I put up a new video. And that's about it. I think that I said all I had to say. So I will see you all in June for your June readings. And I appreciate you, Virgo, for stopping through, and the Virgo cross watchers. I see you. It's okay. It's okay, May. We all cross watch. We're all guilty of it. So, okay. But yeah, I will see you all soon in June. Love you, Virgo. And enjoy the rest of your month, okay? It's going to be beautiful. Lots of growth, which I know you all aren't opposed to, because you all were born adults. So, like Capricorn, just born adults. Okay. All right, Virgo. See ya.